Hello everyone. Okay, so my team and I worked on basically making sensor arrays and basically monitoring analysis of machine health for 3D printers, mainly to detect when something goes wrong. A little bit of background. This is for IoT and IoT, industrial version of IoT. Machine health monitoring, this started since 2017. There is a lot of need for this kind of detection. 3D prints tend to fail often. Thus, you waste a lot of money in filament. With our all of our sensors arrays on each individual printer, we can detect a majority amount of faults via either extruder or maybe even shorts on the boards. The goals of this project were to use things like humidity, thermocouple, power detection, accelerometers, etc. Send them all to a localized server. We've tried to store the data externally. We haven't made it that far yet, but the goal is to store it on a more cloud-based database system. For example, Microsoft Azure servers. Using this data, we can then analyze it, basically data mining, to detect when it will fail in the future, but using sort of limits and general alerts, we can detect what's happening in real time. And then we can alert staff to fix it. Our current hardware involves 2 Raspberry Pis, well, Pi 3s, 1 Pi W, several assortment of sensors like thermocouple, humidity sensor, accelerometer, power meter, and an Arduino and an XP adapter to transmit the data. We use several programming languages. Python is mainly used on the sensor side scripting to send us the data. JavaScript, jQuery, HTML, and a few other not mentioned ones are made for the visualization of said data. The PHP, Blade, MySQL, and a little bit of JavaScript itself is used to store the data. The data is currently being sent from three sensors live, and I have an example. I have a live demonstration of it currently running, detecting an ongoing 3D print. So this is the current chart. This is on printer test. Currently, we are having a little bit of tech Wi-Fi issues. But it shows each individual data point we receive with timestamps and associated values live from the 3D printer. This data is interpreted through scheduled jobs on the server itself to generate the notifications for the staff. This can also detect when a print finishes as well, which is also useful for maintaining constant usage on 3D printers to the maximum. And last but not least, I want to acknowledge the Makerspace, Hunter for helping us 3D print everything that we needed for mounting, and the Center for Manufacturing Research here at Tech.